Hey, what's going on, dudes? It's Ross again, Ross Merrick. We're back. We're back to attack, dude. We're in chapter 17 of Don't Sweat the Small Stuff, and it's all small stuff. It's by Dr. Richard Carlson, PhD. I know I repeated it. It'll be all right. I think someone said I was supposed to repeat it if they weren't an actual medical doctor or something like that. I don't know. I need to research my own facts because I might be giving you information that is not right. And I don't want to repeat wrong information. Or no wrong information, for that matter. Anyway, so, chapter 17. And I'm excited because we got 100 chapters total, so what is that? 83 more. Or 82 after this one. Here we go. Surrender to the fact that life isn't fair. Here we go. It's kind of cool. I like, my brother or my dad used to tell me this or something. Life isn't fair, son. A friend of mine, in response to a conversation we were having about the injustices of life, asked me the question, who said life was going to be fair? Or that it was even meant to be fair? Her question was a good one. It reminded me of something I was taught as a youngster. Oh, he was taught that too. Life isn't fair. It's a bummer, but it's absolutely true. Ironically, recognizing this sobering fact can be a very liberating insight. One of the mistakes many of us make is that we feel sorry for ourselves or for others, thinking that life should be fair, or that someday it will be. It's not, and it won't. When we make this mistake, we tend to spend a lot of time wallowing and or complaining about what's wrong with life. We commiserate with others, discussing the injustices of life. It's not fair, we complain, not realizing that perhaps it was never intended to be. One of the nice things about surrendering to the fact that life isn't fair is that it keeps us from feeling sorry for ourselves by encouraging us to do the very best we can with what we have. We know it's not life's job to make everything perfect. It's our own challenge. Surrendering to this fact also keeps us from feeling sorry for ourselves because we are reminded that everyone is dealt a different hand, and everyone has unique strengths and challenges. This insight has helped me to deal with the problems of raising two children, the difficult decisions I've had to make about who to help and who I can't help, as well as with my own personal struggles during these times when I have felt victimized or unfairly treated. It almost wakes me up to reality and puts me back on track. The fact that life isn't fair doesn't mean we shouldn't do everything in our power to improve our own lives or the world as a whole. To the contrary, it suggests that we should. When we don't recognize or admit that life isn't fair, we tend to feel pity for others and for ourselves. You know, like Eeyore, woe is me. My sister loves Eeyore. I do too, but anyway, that's another matter. Okay, pity, of course, is a self-defeating emotion that does nothing for anyone except to make everyone feel worse than they already do. When we do recognize life isn't fair, however, we feel compassion for others and for ourselves. And compassion is a heartfelt emotion that delivers loving kindness to everyone it touches. The next time you find yourself thinking about the injustices of the world, try reminding yourself of this very basic fact. You may be surprised that it can nudge you out of self-pity and into helpful action. That's it, dude. And that's a really good chapter because it just is. I'm so full of insight and knowledge, wisdom to this world. No, I'm just... anyway, yeah, just, I have nothing more to say than what it already said. So, just keep plugging along. Stay positive, you know? Life isn't fair, and it's okay, you know? I have, my own problems we don't need to go into, but if I just, wallow in them, what good is that? Even though sometimes I do wallow in them, because... Anyway, we don't need to go into that. But anyway, I miss you guys, and I'm glad that I'm back on this Chapter 17, and we're going to try to make Chapter 18 real soon. I know you're excited. Excuse me, I just burped internally. Want to give a shout out to Dave and Michelle Geyer. You guys are great. You're part of my small group, small church group I go to, and I really appreciate you guys. You are very supportive and a very caring married couple that I don't know why I prerequisited with married, but you are married. Oh yeah, Dave and Michelle Geyer. Anyway, so I just appreciate your support, and you're very caring, and you're there for people, and I want to thank you for being there for people, even if you might never watch this. Love you guys. You guys be well. Until next time, you guys meaning everyone who watches this, be well. I'll talk to you soon. Okay, love you, bye!